putting an end to identity politics. This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Some people are just scumbags. Just the truth. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, Kevin, that's not a good word for radio. People get a... No, you haven't heard it? I have people all the time, Kevin, I don't use certain words. Okay, I get it. I don't like to use the word scumbag. I think it's horrible. I mean, there's worse. But that's what the people in Hollywood are. That's what all these people who hate you are. They're scumbags because they won't even give you a chance. They don't want to hear what you have to say. But they will go and listen. Hey, I love this Harvey Weinstein story. You want to know why? There's hardly a Democrat on the planet that hasn't accepted tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, from this guy. Barack Obama's cheesing with him. Bill Clinton, oh, you know he's cheesing with him. Hillary, Pelosi, Schumer, he's all over. They love this man. Michelle Obama beamed over Harvey Weinstein. He's so amazing. He's this and he's that. Yeah, he's a scumbag. And what's funny, and it's not funny, Weinstein and people like him, you know what they'll do? They're like these lecherous leftist coaches. They'll say, "Oh, I'm helping the kids. Yeah, I love coaching the kids." No, they don't. They're making, illegal sex videos and selling them in Taiwan while you're thinking your kids are getting coached in football because you trust them. Trust none of them. All these guys smiling with Harvey Weinstein. Oh, my God. Yeah. And he's writing fat checks. And you know what? He writes a fat check. They give Hollywood more money. He gets to molest and sexually predate on anything that walks. And everybody's cool. They're keeping his dirty little secret. They kept this guy's secret better than JFK's. That's the truth. When it was found out that Harvey Weinstein, when they finally let it go, there was one, I don't remember the article, but I read one and it said the guy goes, "I'm shocked it's taken this long." Another Holly weirdo dude. He said that. They know this guy's doing this and they didn't say a word. Now they say a handful of women have come forward. And the report said that Harvey Weinstein reached confidential settlements with at least 8 women. All right? Yep. Settled no fewer than 8 sexual harassment complaints, including actress Rose McGowan. I don't know who Rose McGowan is. Do you know who she is? I don't. Let's find out. You know? So she was in Charmed. I watched it. Every now and then in the morning I just turn it on and I watch it. So she's that redhead. Because there's some kooks. What's that girl? Alyssa Milano. We talk about her a little bit. Anyway, Rose McGowan, according to my producers, is a young lady that played in Charmed about the witches. And I can see her face. I know it's not like she's not a stunner, but she's not ugly, but she's not a stunner. But anyway, so Rose McGowan, she's one of the people that sued Harvey Weinstein. A former Weinstein Company employee by the name of Lauren O'Connor detailed some of the allegations over a 2-year period. But Weinstein's sexual predation, they say, took place over 25 years, folks, from 1990 to 2015. If you believe that there's only 8 or so women that need to sue this clown, then I want to sell you some Louisiana swampland, for prime development. This guy has been doing this for years. And I mean, like clockwork. He's got a process. And you better know there are hundreds, not dozens, hundreds of these conquests. And what's funny, he was married for part of the time, and he used the institution of marriage as a cover, as a good guy. And you better know he had all kinds of charity works, most of it being the charity of the Democrat Party. That's what this guy did. 25 years, folks. I'm going to drive this point home. 25 years of sexual abuse of women, and the media want to tell you it's 8 or so. Take Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby rapes, and Tiger Woods affairs, and you won't come close to the number of women this dude abused. Hundreds of these ladies are going to be too embarrassed to admit what they did in order to acquire their careers or further their careers. They're embarrassed. They're married now with kids. They've got the careers. Now it's either, I've seen the ugly side of Hollywood and I'm done, or I'm still in it and I don't want to rock the boat. I'm just going to leave it at that. And there's going to be, there's a few of them that are going, no, I'm telling. And of course, there's going to be a couple that say, if I can make a little change out of it, so Shanique will show up, But ironically, these are the same chicks who allowed this to occur, recurring every single year to next year's batches of young women wanting to, find their place in the sun. These little country bumpkins that descend on Hollywood year after year. The same harlots who decry Donald Trump, calling him a misogynist while not naming him in interviews. And Weinstein commented, I appreciate the way I've behaved with colleagues in the past has caused a lot of pain, and I sincerely apologize for it. Though I'm trying to do better, I know I have a long way to go. Yeah, you do. And what's Harvey Weinstein's self-imposed penance? Well, first he's going to take a leave of absence. From his fat cat job. I'm going to self-impose a leave of absence on myself from my own company, with pay, of course. But that'll at least be a penalty because I will not be able to work. So you're penalizing yourself because you won't have access to these young girls? It's not a penalty. He's worth millions. That's a freaking vacation. And it allows the spotlight to fade. See, I want this guy in the light of day. He's a cockroach. And you want to, keep the magnifying glass on him where the sun is coming through and burn him. That's what you want. You want him publicly ridiculed and humiliated. The second, what does Weinstein want to do next? When he issued his apology statement, he added some flair. He said that he pulled a quote from what he thought was a Jay-Z rap song that wasn't. It was from something completely different. So he credited Jay-Z for it. Because when you do an apology, you have to get black people involved. You got to get that black support no matter what. And what better way to get the support of the tribe than by quoting the god of rap? Or was it that god of crap? Then in his apology, finger quotes, Weinstein promised to turn his attention to the NRA, the National Rifle Association, because that doggone NRA is the reason that the man is a sexual predator. And if he could get rid of the NRA, the world will be safer for women. And here's what he said in his apology. You'll love this. This is the most obvious pander to a base I've seen in ages. He says, I'm going to need a place to channel that anger. Now that he's angry at himself, he's going to need to channel it. And he says, so I've decided that I'm going to give the NRA my full attention. I hope Wayne LaPierre will enjoy his retirement party. I'm going to do it at the same place I had my bar mitzvah. I'm making a movie about our president. Perhaps we can make it a joint retirement party. Yeah, this is a guy that says after he's been caught of 25 years of treating women like doormats or worse, I'm going to go get that NRA and that Donald Trump. And you can no longer be mad at me because I've just said I'm going to get rid of these two really bad people. And I'm going to tell you, if you're a leftist and you heard that and you didn't start contemplating, do I really want to be involved with these people? Shame on you. See, America learns more about leftists every day. We don't need WikiLeaks. This man should be in prison next to Bill and Hillary Clinton, and Hollywood should be ashamed of itself if leftists could actually feel shame. Now they want to pretend, oh, gee, it's such an anomaly. They all knew about this guy. They turned this guy loose on the population and said nothing while they talk about Donald Trump and how bad he is. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
He won't stop until he's the top-rated radio talk show host in America.
What kind of weird competitive freak are you?
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.